Hello, universe. Welcome to my world. Those of us who follow Angelina Jordan study her work and look at every performance she has made. And to help them, we're going through all her performances with a fine-tooth comb. And we have found a delightful 30-second TikTok performance that she did 3 years ago, where she covered a Bruno Mars song called Leave the Door Open. It was actually Bruno Mars with Anderson .Paak in a duet called Silk Sonic. And this song was massive. It actually won a Grammy Award for the Song of the Year.
And the Grammy goes to Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic.
And it has billions of views, and Bruno Mars is a total superstar and deserves all the acclaim that he has. And you don't have a song this popular without attracting many, many different singers with many different styles. And before we hear Angelina's, let's go through some of the variety of all the different approaches to this song. First, we'll hear Sam Tsui. He's originally from Pennsylvania. He's a YouTuber, and his version, sitting on the steps in front of the porch, is acoustic. And when Angelina performs, she does the first verse and then she does the chorus. So she misses out on the second verse, and so we will stay true to that with all of the other performances as well.
So what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Now don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you wanna lay in these arms.
Next, we're going to Southern California, and we're meeting the Roney Boys. They're three brothers. They're performing in their front room in their house, and theirs is a version much more similar to the original.
What you do? What you do? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? You got plans? Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping wine in a robe. Drip, drip. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from my heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms.
Next, we're meeting Leroy Sanchez. He's originally from Spain, now living in America, and there's a lot of thought and time and energy put into the production of this video.
What you doing? What you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? You got plans? Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms.
Next, we're going to Indonesia, and we're meeting a group called Roommate Project. I like this version. It's unusually jazzy, and her heavy Indonesian accent when she's singing in English actually adds to the song.
Hey baby, baby, what you doing? Where you at? All you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine, sip, in a robe, flip, flip. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms.
Next, we're going to Oxford, England, and we're meeting a group called Out of the Blue. They're an a cappella group connected to the university, and they've won all sorts of awards. And they give a very clean-cut performance to the song.
What you doing? What you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms.
And you don't have a song with billions of views without attracting some top star covers. Ali Sherlock started out as a busker in Dublin, and she has millions of subscribers, and her name is really quite high profile. Here she is in a duet with Fabio Rodriguez.
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is going straight from my heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms.
And we also have another high-profile star covering this song in the form of Kelly Clarkson on her own TV show.
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a row. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say coming straight from the heart. So if you tryna lay me down.
Next, we're going to Belgium, and we're visiting The Voice. And this is a performance by Yen Yesse. This performance with the slow coordinated dance takes me back. It reminds me of some of the great dance moves to some of the old soul classics. I remember in 1964 when the Temptations burst on the scene, they did My Girl, and some of their dance moves were classic. And the year before, Smokey Robinson and his Miracles performed at the Apollo, and they were strutting their stuff on stage at the start of their career.
What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I said is coming straight from my heart. So if you trying to lay these arms.
Next, we're hearing a very unusual version, almost of the song, not quite. It's a parody, and it came out very soon after the original, and it's by James Corden. James Corden makes me smile because a lot of wannabe rock musicians have to take jobs as waitresses or taxi drivers, but James Corden had to compromise himself instead by taking a job as the host of his own TV show. So some of us have to compromise more severely. And this parody is called Leave the TV On, rather than Leave the Door Open.
What you do? What you do? Where you at? Where you at? Gone to bed. It's so late. Don't say that. Shut your trap. You watch the news. Then go bed. Stephen. What'd you think? What you think? Well, I don't care. You don't have to stay up, but our numbers will drop if you touch the remote. So if you're gonna head up to bed.
Next, we're hearing the original by Silk Sonic, which is Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. And their version is actually considered the Philadelphia sound, which takes me back to the 70s, where Hall & Oates were one of the first groups out of Philadelphia. And also out of Philadelphia, you had Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes with their Philly sounds. Very smooth sounding with lush instrumentals.
What you doing? What you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? You got plans? Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping wine. Sip, sip. In a robe. Drip, drip. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms.
Angelina Jordan also has covered the song. Hers is on TikTok. And hers is an unusual performance. The first half of her version is more where she's reciting the words. She's not even singing it. But then the second half, she breaks into her usual flowery, jazzy, elaborate, wonderful voice. She also makes me smile because here at the age of 15, she's still in age-appropriate mode. So instead of sipping wine, she's sipping soda.
I'm sipping soda.
These type of things make me smile.
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping soda in a robe. I look too good to be alone. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms.
Angelina Jordan hears a song that she likes, and she just decides that she has to sing it and put it out to the world and honor it with a cover. We will continue to honor Angelina's covers in the future. Okay, gang, I'm out here. I'll catch you later. Bye.